Alright guys, I'm here to show you the Xbox Avatars editor, but not just the editor. I'm mostly going over the animations in the editor because your avatar is pretty expressive if you didn't notice. So, standard editor, you can spin your avatar around and this is like the main screen. But if you ever notice, when you open certain screens, there's little animations that happen. So, for appearance, nothing happens but body shape. He's like, whoa, okay, let's see what we can do with my body. And I don't think he does anything for when you change it, but that's okay. For height, he's like, same thing. Cool thing is that I use an arcade cabinet as comparison. Color, same thing. For face, he's like, it's how my eyes look. You know, eyebrows. He moves his eyebrows up and down, so that's cool. Eyelashes. He's like, look at my lashes. He doesn't really have eyelashes, so can't really see him express them very much. He doesn't really need eyelashes, but I guess this is how it would look if he had eyelashes. Elegant. Ears. It moves the ear. He moves his head, so he would, flash his ears, but, you know, ears are ears. Nose. He's like, this is what my nose looks like from the side. Let me sniff my nose so you can see what my nose looks like. Mouth. He does a little pout. He yawns. It's a mouth. And then chin. He lifts his chin up, moves it around so you can see all around it. Hair. He just flaunts his hair. I'm not sure they have like wavy hair, so I know let's go with this one. It's more longer. So if I go back to hair, there you go. Fabulous. I am not sure what hairstyle he had now. Oh, he had that hair. Facial hair. Same thing probably with the chin. Just shows off his chin. Makeup, eyeshadow. It's pretty much the same with the eyelashes, I guess, or like the eyebrows. It's hard to really say. Lipstick. He moves his lips around. Classic smearing of the makeup. Limbs. He just shows off what arm that he's adjusting. So a good thing is that he actually holds his arm out so you can adjust it to whatever it may be. Right arm. Left leg. He holds his leg out. Other leg does the same thing. Fingernails. He does like the whole beauty check, and it's cool that he actually holds his nails out for you to see. You can't really pan up and down, but you can, you can rotate it just enough to see the nails. It's mostly all the body based things. Right now he's happy that he's back on the main menu for closet. Hats, he's like, oh, I get a hat. It's like, oh, you. I mean, he doesn't really do anything when you put hats on him. Oh, there we go. Okay, he does it when you take the hat away. He's like, no hat? Okay, I don't need a hat. But I guess if you put a hat on him, he's like, hat, but take the hat away, he's like, my hat. I mean, okay, I guess I don't need a hat. For shirts, he's like, shirts are shirts. Dresses, he's like, ooh, I get a dress. And I guess if he was wearing a dress, um, that's how it would look. But he doesn't wear a dress. He doesn't get a dress. Pants, he's like, okay, pants. Shoes, he's like, shoes. Take shoes away, not much happens. Props are very varied. So he's like, all right, time to play. Um, Basketball, and he will continue to do this animation for having a basketball, which is cool compared to how it was on 360. Boombox. This gives me a Dance Central vibe, but it's nice that he actually holds onto the boombox. Wheelchair. It's wheelchair. Phone finger. Hoverboard. Jetpack. Sword. Or lance, whatever you want to call it. I think it's called rapier sword. Skateboard. Soccer ball. Not sure what this one's called. Tractor wheelchair. Oh, okay, I see. Unicorn, if that fits your style in any type of way. Flowers. And what's cool is that, all these props are customizable, so you can change anything about the prop that your avatar is using. So, you know, I don't have him use a prop. So it's just like, okay, game face. So that'd be like his default animation. Accessories, mask, pretty much the same thing for like just having eyes or whatever. Glasses, same thing. Nose ring. Nothing really happens there. Um, Earring. He'll just show off. Well, he'll just show his ears. Gloves. Okay, if you put gloves on him, he'll hold his arm out. For wristwear, same thing. And for rings, he'll just hold his hand out. So, And I think that's all the stuff for based off of stuff that you can put on them. For moods, I would love to go through all the moods. I mean, I could, but there's a lot. I guess I can go through them. So, like with avatars, you can give them actual more of a personality. So, this one is anguish. You can just have them be annoyed. You have him be athletic, have him be up for a challenge. More of a boxing stance, I guess. You can have him be clumsy, cocky, disappointed, dislike. I mean, there's so many. I mean, you can have your avatar be a vampire, I guess, if you really wanted to. Maybe. But if you don't use a mood, he'll just be the default. Um, he'll just be expressive the way you want. So a lot of things that you might do might not reflect because he has a certain mood. But if you just leave him as none, then he'll just be his normal self. Photo booth, I'm not going to go over. Avatar store, I'm not going to go over. There is an animation for using your original avatar. So if you open this screen, he'll ask how you want to appear on Xbox Live, and he'll go. Wait for it to load in. They go, "Hey, that looks like me. Hi," and then he's just like, the other one's like, "Hi." He's like, "Oh, you're here too. Okay." But the old one ways. He doesn't really do much if you do decide to change. So import. All right, so I had to cut, but where we left off is that this is the regular avatar screen. I'm not gonna go over original avatars, probably not just yet, but this is the screen for your original avatar. He doesn't really have a lot of options. I mean, you can switch back to your new avatar, but are not for settings. I can say they do share animations. So like this is the actually I'm not gonna go over this just yet. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm actually going to switch back over to my new avatar, and then I'm gonna switch back later. All right, so he's like, "Hi, okay." He did a little animation saying, "Okay, yeah, you picked me." Maybe I'm not sure. Well, if you go to settings, he's like, "Oh, settings, this is boring." If you go to create a new avatar, he gets offended. He's like, "What?" I can't say if you do continue to make a new avatar, he's not going to have any animation for that. But if you say cancel, he's like, "Oh, okay, you got me." Sign out is not much of anything. It's just going to tell you to go to Xbox app to sign out. Privacy statement does nothing. I mean, I'm not sure if it does anything. I had a screen pop up. Okay, that does nothing. Help does nothing. Rate our app, also nothing. Press a feature, nothing as well. And that's pretty much all the animations. I mean, if you do go to, like I said, I'll come back to it. You go to your original avatar, to import, and you go to settings. He's like, "Oh, boring settings." You gotta create a new avatar. He does get offended too. He's like, "What?" Click cancel. He's just like, "Okay, you got me." And that's officially all the animations. So by default, he's like, "Hi." Um, let's try and switch back to my new avatar. There we go. So he's just like, yay, jump. Yep, that's pretty much all the avatars. I mean, he does have little animations if you tap on them or click on them, but it all depends. All right, but that is all right. So I was gonna close the video, but apparently there is more animations. There is an animation for when you open the app. So I had an animation where he fell down from the sky. I'm not sure if it's in the photo booth because if you do open the photo booth, which I'm not going to go over, there are tons more animations that you can use for taking photos. So if I go here to poses, um, you see there's more animations you can use. I mean, some of these are more stationary ones. Like that one's like, oh, is it raining? Or this one's like, oh, stretch. Or, like check my shoes. Like exit stage right. There's plenty of different ones you can use. So, all these other options I'm not going to go over. Um, there is one that I mostly want to go over because it's pretty like it's a pretty it's mainstream, I guess. So like I said, you can change your body shape and stuff, but if you make edits and go back home, you do have to save your changes to where it sticks. So if you do click discard, which is the one I really want to show, so discard, he's like, okay, whatever. Um, and there is one more actually. So if I go to appearance and I'm going to change one minor detail about him, and that's going to be his hair. Just so I can remember, because I remember how I had it. And I click and go home and click save. He's like, yay. But yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to show that one real quick. I was editing and I'm like, oh, I forgot it. But I'm going to change it back to what I had it, which was red. So again, go home. He's like, okay, we're back on the home screen, and then save. He's like, yay, we saved. This is how I look. But other than that, that is mostly all the animations in Xbox Avatar Editor. And I think you should be able to see these on both Xbox and Windows 10. Right now I'm using Windows 11, but either way, it's something. So thank you for watching this video, and if you like us, the Red Scorpion Tetramax. Red Scorpion does mostly drawing videos. I try to do more stuff towards gaming or maybe even stuff related to gaming, I guess. So if you like us, please subscribe or give us a like. It supports in little ways. Even just one subscriber helps. But, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. And even to commemorate me saying see you guys later, where are you going? Um, there. Bye.